Dekho, they are free. Rode a horse round the world. Off the tracks of a train. Broke the record, found the gold, set myself free again. You're not killing America without a fight, fuckers. You got a fight ahead of you. Yeah, you do. The Great Reset is off as of now. Done. You ain't getting it. Hear me? Spirit of 76 here. Freedom. Expression. Free to be indignant, to be outraged by tyranny. I've pulled myself free. I've pulled myself free. Pulled myself free. You shall not pass. Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, Trump, Biden, all you fuckers, you shall not pass. I pulled myself free. Horses in my dreams, like waves, like the sea. Of a train, set myself free again. I pulled myself free. I did. You can do that too, you know, but if there's no price, there's no cost. Money that you do. Free is free. Freedom is free. You can't buy it. You can't buy me love, you mother effers. I pulled myself free. Silent. I pulled myself free. All right, I'm looking forward to that first cup of coffee. I pulled myself free. Silent. I pulled myself free. Motherfuckers. Freaking tyrants. Who the fuck do you think you are? Putting surgeon's masks on my people. When my people being stupid enough to fucking put them on. I'm not a fucking surgeon, retards. Sorry, but that's the word you deserve for this situation. You're still buying into that shit. First Amendment, I invoke hereby, like I said before, my First Amendment right to freedom of expression, freedom of assembly. And I'm gonna sit here at 5:10 in the morning and do this and not be afraid. Because I was woken up at 3 o'clock by these idiots over here who think that it's okay to fucking put on whatever they're doing. It was like a fucking rock concert going on over here. And I had my I'm sleeping like a baby to the sounds of whales and dolphins. And I wake up with some weird fever dream going on where I'm like, I'm expecting Dave Grohl to be next door or some shit. Like, and I go out in the hall and you bet your ass I rapped on their fucking door with this. And I put up a little bit of a stink in here for a little bit because I let it go a little bit because I was pissed. And they had it fucking coming. You don't do that shit. That's disrespect. You think Kerouac would be okay with that? No. It's not hip to make a bunch of fucking noise while someone's sleeping right next to you who's paid fucking, how much did I pay for this room for tonight and tomorrow night? Yeah. So fuck off. Seriously, I love you, but fuck off. While the woodman was making a ladder, I need to have some water. Hold on. I gotta get some breakfast. Probably sick something. Well, I know the place down here. I saw the owner come down when I was having a smoke. 6 feet from the curb or whatever the fuck it is. America. Yeah, right. This ain't America. This ain't the America I want to live in. I'll tell you that much. This isn't the earth I want to live on with this shit going on. I don't want to live under these conditions. I can't believe you would. You do. And you're okay with all of it. Because you have your head up your ass. You do. Oh, am I disturbing your peace? It's not peace. That's the thing. I'm glad that happened, actually. Because it brought this out. And it's going to lead to something else. Because that's how this goes. You think you're in control? What are you talking about? This is Henry David Thoreau. Before I read The Wizard of Oz a little bit, I'm going to read the page of this. Walking. Thoreau was talking in the 19th century about how Earth was being completely trashed. Okay, you buffoons of the global warming climate change parade, clown morons. Get some perspective. This is the 19th century. He's saying that, I hope man doesn't get into the air flying because he's going to trash the sky too. That's what Thoreau said. And look what he's doing. Look what we're doing. Man is a bad animal. The only thing to fear is man, said Carl Jung. Man unchecked, unbalanced, running wild like a wildfire is a demon. Evident, self-evidently, it's obvious. That's not a theory. That's factual. Actual. F-U-C-K. From the West, and fucking is how we got here, isn't it? From the Western impulse coming in contact with the barrier of the Atlantic sprang the commerce and enterprise of modern times. I can't read this right now. It's too. I can't. Doesn't fit right now. For me, this does. This is where my fire is, and well, this too, but look. When was the last time you made something? If you're not, and you gotta ask yourself if what you're making is for truth and from truth or for money, which is money. It belongs to mother, matter. This shit's green. The paper is green because it represents the fertility and the fecundity of Mama, Mother Earth, God. Yes, I said that. Mother Earth, God. She's the one who makes the harvest, all of the leaves and the green and the grass and the grains, and with all the gravestones and the gravity of our situation that we're in that you're ignoring, if you're not getting intense and you're looking at it, actually fracking, looking at it, zebra. I pulled myself free from all the crap because I'm alive. And I don't want to be dead while I'm alive. Do you? Do you want to be dead while you're alive? Are you comfortable in that situation? I don't think you are. I know you're not. Can't be. You can't have any kind of comfort if you're numbing out. You're a fucking zombie. And you're just buying into this shitstorm it's being shoveled over our heads every fucking day. While the woodman was making a ladder from wood which he found in the forest, Dorothy lay down and slept, for she was tired by the long walk. I feel really awake right now for having only slept 3 hours. Really. I mean, the thing, it's like it's not about the quantity, it's the quality with everything. The lion also curled himself up to sleep, and Toto lay beside him. The scarecrow watched the woodman while he worked, and said to him, I cannot think while this wall is here, nor what it is made of. Rest your brains and do not worry about the wall, replied the woodman. When we have climbed, over it, we shall know what is on the other side. Break on through to the other side. Where are these young hipster rocksters' passion for breaking on through to the other side? What happened to that? Because I don't see it. I see love in this side, and this instant gratification and this partying, being fucking party animals while Mother Earth's being killed. Not taking any responsibility, and they're just believing it's a political issue. Extinction is not a political issue, it's extinction. Truth is truth. Freedom is freedom, and oh my God. Ignorance is ignorance. Slavery is slavery. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 and 2. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. This is the most fun I've ever had doing this. By far. Whoa. My big stick, I'm sitting in the face. After a time, the ladder was finished. It looked clumsy, but the Tin Woodman was sure it was strong and would answer their purpose. The Scarecrow waked Dorothy and the Lion and Toto and told them that the ladder was ready. The Scarecrow climbed up the ladder first, but he was so awkward that Dorothy had to follow close behind to keep him from falling off. When he got his head over the top of the wall, the Scarecrow said, "Oh my!" "Go on," exclaimed Dorothy. So the Scarecrow climbed further up and sat down on the top of the wall, and Dorothy put her head over and cried, "Oh my," just as the Scarecrow had done. Then Toto came up and immediately began to bark, but Dorothy made him be still. The Lion climbed the ladder next, and the Tin Woodman came last, but both of them cried, "Oh my," as soon as they looked over the wall. When they were All sitting in a row on the top of the wall, they looked down and saw a strange sight. I pulled myself free. I'm a horse. The horses are no longer just coming, y'all. Dog days are over. Before them was a great stretch of country having a floor as smooth and shining as white as the bottom of a big platter. Scattered around were many houses made entirely of china and painted in the brightest colors. These houses were quite small, the biggest of them reaching only as high as Dorothy's waist. There were also pretty little barns with china fences around them, and many cows and sheep and horses and pigs and chickens, all made of china, were standing about in groups. Now, that you that I went right to after I was rudely awakened, and then the shitstorm came upon me. This is rough, y'all. You're this is not an easy thing to easy truth to deal with coming up here. This is hardcore red pill shit. That's all where I'm coming from. Oh well, I lost the page. Where was it? Now there's someone fucking upstairs rattling around. 5:21 a.m. Oh well, maybe I'll find it later. Get a copy of this. Go get that elixir called love. I think what I read earlier was just for me and